I'm in the kitchen again, and today I'll be using a fan favorite to make my tasty banana strawberry rolls. You see the King's Hawaiian sweet rolls? 2 bananas, 6 strawberries, banana cream pie pudding, and butter. I'm gonna make 3 rolls. First, I'm going to cut my bananas. And I'll just cut them in small pieces. You know, everybody knows if you're making rolls of this nature, you're gonna cut those bananas in maybe like, I would say small slices, not too thick. Cut my side. I'll wipe my knife off and we'll get to these strawberries. So what I'm gonna do with the strawberries is cut the ends off. So you see I've got the ends cut off of my strawberries. Now I'm going to slice. And just circular slices, you know, just straight down. And you know, they can be about that thick. I think that's gonna work for this. This is gonna be really good. And with those Hawaiian sweet rolls, man, those are definitely gonna bring out all of the flavor that we're looking to bring out in this. You can count on it. And I'm gonna take these rolls and I'm going to basically use the knife to slice these in half. And you wanna do it gently because these rolls are kind of soft, so you can easily tear them. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna slice maybe like 3/4 of the way through. And that way I can open it up so I can put what I wanna put on it, right? So I just slice them like 3/4 of the way through. Try to get it right in the middle and just gently run your knife along. That way it'll let you open it up, right? There we go. I'll open my roll. I'm gonna take my banana cream pudding and just gently put, you know, on both sides of the roll. I'll just gently put that on, spread it with the back of the spoon, right? Now I'm not gonna go too heavy on the pudding. I just wanna get enough on there to where it brings some flavor in. And now I'll top. So I'll get some strawberries. Then I have my bananas. I'll put like 3 on here. I'm gonna add another strawberry too. And now I can close it. Now in closing it, you gotta be careful because you don't want anything to slide off, right? So you gotta kind of press it down just a little bit and kind of put your fingers on the outside so you can tuck. And that way you don't have to worry about anything falling out of there, right? So that's my first one. Got my second roll, open it up. Get my banana cream pudding on here. Gotta dab it a little bit and just wipe it in with the back of the spoon. Now I'm gonna add strawberries. A small piece right there. Get a couple of banana slices on here. Now I'm gonna close it. And like I said, as you close, you gotta kind of close and tuck it with your fingers, you see? And that way, like I said, you don't have to worry about anything falling out of there. All right, now we got our third one. So I'll open it. Banana cream pudding. Dab it on. Ew, this is gonna be so good. Great halftime snack if you're watching games. You know, or just a regular snack at any time of day. Or like I said, even a dessert after dinner. It's on there. Go ahead and close it. Like I say, you want to do the same thing. Just run your fingers around it, make sure everything's in there, right? Now to the next step. I'm gonna take my butter. I'm just gonna dab the top of the roll. See? Just kind of dab it and wipe it in. And what this butter is really gonna do is two things. When I put this in my toaster oven, it's going to keep the top of this bread from getting too crisp. So it'll keep the top of the roll from getting real crispy on you. It'll keep it moist and smooth. Now we're gonna move over to our toaster oven and put those in. I got my toaster pan here. I'm gonna put each one of these rolls on the toaster pan. Now we're ready to go over to the toaster. Now this is a little toaster oven that I've had for a while. And it's really great for making these type of rolls without having to use your oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick these in, right? And I wanna get them to where they're about right there. That way they won't overheat. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and turn it on. I've already got it set on 400, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it about 3/4 of the way to regular toast. You can see that toast, the bread right there, right? And it's got a timer on it, so it's gonna probably go for, I don't know, maybe about a minute or so. Maybe even like a minute and a half. And you're gonna notice how it's gonna start to brown up a little bit. The key is we don't wanna over toast it, because I just want it just to the point where that roll is warm. Not really hot. I just want it to be kind of warm, you know, on the outside. And that gives you a lot of flavor when you bite into it. So we'll just patiently wait. And if you're gonna use the oven, you could do it a lot of different ways. You could set your oven to 400. You could put it in, put those rolls in, and maybe leave them in there for probably about maybe a minute or so. I wouldn't go longer than a minute if you're using an oven. If you're even using a little toaster like I have, I mean, it's different because it's not quite as hot, and then I got more control over just looking at it. I can see everything. I can make sure it's not overheating, make sure it's not burning or anything, because I only want it warm. I don't even want it toasty for real. I just want those rolls to be warm. Like when I bite into them, you still have the softness of the roll. It's not like toast, right? So that's the point we're trying to get to at right now. There we go. So now I'm gonna take it out. Let me get my towel. I know that's a little bit hot, that pan. I'm gonna slide it. Raise that up. Let me test it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly how I want it. Exactly how I want it. And I'm gonna put all 3 of these on my plate. Yeah, this is perfect. And now it's time. Now let's try my banana strawberry rolls. Mmm. Ooh, that's good.